Greetings from the other side. Hope you are well. We all will be well. I'm troubled today. I have rage today, but we'll do our best to bring you the news. Doesn't last all day. Doesn't last forever. Whatever we're going through, I have to remember there will be better times. It's nice out there. It's springtime in California. I have no idea what it is where you are. It's May 13th, 2025. This is tomorrow today. I'll try to give you some news from Twitter. XF444, I would love to be a taxi service. This is the struggle I'm going through at the moment. I have basically one job that I can handle. And with what's happening in the universe, they have made it so this particular job, which I can also handle, they want me to be, they made me invisible. Or I've done it to myself, however you want to look at it. They want us to die broke and alone. We're fighting this system. It's a war for your mind. So we are seeking to win the war, following the code as best as we can. Today is May 13th, tomfoolery. That's right. That's good. It should be for everybody. But we're trying to lock it in. See different things, different places. A lot of people saying it's hot where they are. It's kind of cool today here. We're letting people get tuned in. We have 13 people tuned in. May 13th. Now 14. We're reanimating. There are only so many humans left. Hopefully you feel as if you are a part of it. Oh, that's nice, Pantera. Appreciate it. Just trying to relax. Just been dealing with some attacks today. Gonna be moving. Just so many things are stressful when you have mental handicaps. And you know you're really good at this thing, but there's a war against you on this particular thing. I know this is the thing I'm best at, but they don't want me to do it. Thanks for the super chat, Pantera. Coffee or donut or both, I appreciate it. Yeah, I have to feed myself because I am human. There are others, entities here that don't need to eat. I'm convinced of that. They may not need to sleep either. They do not have regular human qualities. We're in a battle against them. You can call them demons or aliens or what have you. Using the laws of quantum physics against us. to isolate us. Started with COVID. And they're leveraging technology and algorithms and artificial intelligence to trap us in a prison of our own minds. Those of us that are human, to enslave us. So we seek to escape the chains of slavery by following the code as best as we can. We're under constant electronic surveillance and harassment. Those of us that are real. So hopefully you feel less alone. Hopefully I can be your AI friend. I'm going to bring you the news that I see on Twitter. Did my best to collect it. NPC through 14. I have to get hired first. Everything takes longer for me. They wouldn't clear my criminal record. It took like 2 months longer than it should have to clear my criminal record. Apparently it sat on some judge's desk or something. It should have been cleared in January. I would have been able to have unemployment still have some kind of cushion. My dad's worried about running out of money because he made very conservative investments, and his medical care is expensive, I guess. So I have support, but limited. I have Bitcoin, but I'm selling it. I have t-shirts. I gotta sell those because I gotta move. So, I have to run that scroll. We have been selling a few t-shirts. Appreciate that. Really trying to get back on our feet. People think I don't want to work. I want to work. It's just, I also want to do this. So, hopefully it's going to happen with a little patience. But in the meantime, we have to be subject to nonsense from people. Things are going to be okay, I think. I don't want to impose any extra. I don't want to complain to you guys. So I'm in better shape than a lot of people. And my dad's in better shape than I thought he might be. So that's good. Got to see him yesterday. Got to kind of communicate with my mother, who passed in 2015. So I'm going to bring you the news. I'm going to bring you some clips from the internet. I'll just try to do it as best as I can. Like I said, I'm just the subject of like algorithmic attack or what have you. I'm a disturbance in the field, so they don't like me. Kind of. What have you. Thanks, NPC 3.14. Yeah, but if I sell my Bitcoin, then I'm really fucked. NPC 3.14. Like, that's what I have for the future. With no income, I'm fucked. But somebody did contact me about consulting, so that's good. So I'm happy to do consulting for people who want to do that. So somebody did contact me today. So and there was that radio thing. So let's remember those things. So I have a few things on the table that are possible that have to do with this. So that's good. A radio job that could pay a bit whenever that might happen. But I still have to move and stuff. Gonna be going down to the Los Angeles area, I think. Omega Mom. Yes, it is a bad idea, Omega Man. That's the worst idea ever. Selling now at an no, it's a terrible idea. You think it's good to sell gold because it's at an all-time high? No, you should be buying more if you have income. It's the worst idea I've ever heard, Omega Man. Don't know where you came up with that. Selling at an all-time high, Bitcoin, when it's this year in the cycle and it's about to explode. That's the worst thing I could possibly do. Maybe I'll sell silver instead, but that's complicated. You do not understand. I don't have that much. I don't have enough. I have credit card debt. I have a car payment. I have an insurance payment. I followed all my steps to clear my driving record and so forth. But Omega Man, stop bothering me. How can I buy more if I have no income, you faggot? Leave me alone. Stop harassing me. Yeah, I would buy more on the dip. Like I told you, I have no job. Sorry, but yeah, thanks, Spencer Vaughn. I appreciate it. You can buy more on the dip. I've been telling people to buy Bitcoin this whole time. Maybe all the people that followed my advice and like have enjoyed the show theoretically. Thanks, Spencer Vaughn. I appreciate it. You can buy more crypto on the dip. I have to pay my bills. I have to pay for food. I have to pay my car payment, etc. That's all right. I'll show you some videos about cats today. Pantera UC3 watching? No, we have 39 watching. So it's getting better as we go along. Watched a lot of interesting things on the internet. I have to give my attention to the quantum field is all. So I have to get out there and observe like what people are doing on the internet. Saw Richie from Boston today. That was good. He did a good show. Saw who is it? Russell Brand. That was a good show. Saw a little Jeremy. That's good. So people are out there. I'll show you what I see on Twitter. But you should see my Twitter. You should see what they're doing. I mean, if you go to my Twitter, I've advised people to do that. Just look. I'm invisible, literally invisible. One like, what have you, regardless of what I post. Some of it's interesting too. I'll show you what's on my timeline today. So we're gonna try to restitch the timeline. Gonna do our best for that. And sorry for dumping on you. It's just like Jesus wanted us to live with no money. And so I am being subjected to that, basically. Live with no money and die, basically. So. Everybody loves Liz is here. Hey, you're from AI runs SM now. It's very different than 2020. What does that mean? What is SM? I know you from the hoaxaroo chat or what have you. Curious about you. I don't know you, but I saw that poster. Oh, social media. Yeah, AI. Yeah. Different from 2020. And we're in 2025. So different from 2020 for sure. Yeah, I mean, there are these people called VTubers now, which are just cartoon avatars. Omega Man, but you weren't listening. I said I'm having trouble because, like, I applied and stuff. I went through the steps. I got my record cleared and everything. It's just taking a lot longer than it should. That's all. That's all. I just want to get going. That's all. So that's the first thing I need to work out is all. So we're trying to work it out. We got one super chat. That's good. We're going to do this. We're committed to doing the show. That's the thing, actually. We're committed to doing the show. And I need something that allows me to do the show. That's all. I can't just work at Starbucks or work a retail job or what have you, because I can't be on my phone doing research like I have to do if I'm just stuck in one place. I need to be able to do research and stuff and get my inspiration. So there's a little downtime. If there's flexibility, I need something with flexibility. That's all. And there aren't that many things. Yeah. And the thing I know I enjoy, is driving. So yeah, I want to do the show is the thing. So I need something that allows me to also do the show. That's the thing. I appreciate it, Omega Man. Thank you. All right, let's play the intro and play the show. We got a few people tuned in. That's good. 44 people tuned in. That's good. Hopefully we can be entertaining. And we'll be okay. We pray. Play the intro. Okay, cue musical intro. Boy, that's brilliant. I do think some things in the world are real. Like you guys. You guys are real. Most of you. Most of my listeners, I think, are not just in my head. I think I have the metrics to prove it. You've taken a leap of faith today. What is that sound? And I apologize if you take offense. I'm a little offended myself. Welcome to our show. Welcome to the future. What it is. Joining you live from sunny California. It's a beautiful day today. I'm your host, Nathan Stoltman. And I bring you the news, the real news. Yes, we bring you the real news. Okay, you can stop with the suggestions. I've already explained it. Teddy Spaghetti, you jerk off. Yes, I could work at a donut shop for the reasons which I've already explained. But thank you. I'm sure you want the best for me. I'm sure you want the best for me. But don't try your stupidity here. I've had enough of it. But things are looking up. We are engaging with people. We are reconnecting with people. We're good to see people in the chat. We're glad to see people in the chat. I'm curious. Everybody loves Liz. I get feedback from you guys in the chat. So thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Let me show you a cat walking on aluminum foil to start out. Let's see how the technology is working today. Which layout do we want? Here we go.
stuff that you don't want them to get on, like countertops and stuff.
Oh, the video stopped. Oh. Technology. Computer. Need to upgrade my RAM.
Oh my God. What is that?
There you go. So that's cats and aluminum foil, which is good. That's a good video. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's see like what's on my profile page. I'll show you that. Here's my profile page. Grace is there, really graceful, saying that Lyme disease was created by Pfizer. Here's something happening in Israel. Israel is about to bomb the crap out of Gaza, even though there's like different kinds of news, which is that Israel is about to bomb the crap out of Gaza and Trump is about to recognize Gaza as a place. So let me show you this video, which is just funny, of an Israeli protester getting hosed down. We have a new pope. Oh shit. Well, that's all right. I lost audio, but that'll be okay. Hey Truman, what's up? Good to see you. Let me take that down. Yeah, for some reason the technology doesn't always work. My technology failed on me on my live stream this morning. I don't know if I'll be doing any more morning streams. I'll just be doing the show in the afternoon, I think, because I have to dedicate my time to some other stuff in the mornings. And then let's see. So there's that post. Oh, David Hogg either is or isn't going to be the DNC chair. He may not be because of gender rules. I see various things about David Hogg. I saw one thing that said because of gender rules, he can't be the DNC guy. And then I see one thing that says that he's the future of the Democrat Party. So, and we'll take phone calls today. So we're getting on the right track. We're getting on the right track. So we'll take phone calls today. We have a picture of the Pope in Chicago, apparently here. Don't know what's real and what's not real, but. Oh, and I'll show you videos from Fat Nigga season 2, which is doing well. So. K Bright has said, did I see James O'Keefe today? I did not personally. But I think I have a video pulled up of James O'Keefe. Yeah, James O'Keefe, though, I mean, just not breaking any news. Who funds James O'Keefe? You know what I mean? He threw a party for himself about some video he put out. He put out a video where some guy said he didn't know Prince Andrew was having sex with underage girls. But first of all, he wasn't Prince Andrew, as far as we know. He just had sex with, can't even remember her name right now, who died, apparently. The Diddy trial is starting, too. So I might be able to find some coverage about that. That apparently is happening. The other thing happening is the Karen Reed trial. Oh, thanks, Tom Foolery. Appreciate it. Can you tell us more about going to the Mormon church? Did they ever try to set you up with a wife, or is that just a Mormon myth? I don't know. I mean, they're very aggressive. Like, I kind of didn't like it that they showed up to my house unannounced on a Friday afternoon, just as Katie was coming home from work. And like, Katie was scared. I was like, oh, my Mormon friends are here. She was like, "No," and like left. And I was like, no big deal. I got rid of them pretty fast. And I don't know if they knew that much anyway. But their message is that you can get direct revelations from God the same way Joseph Smith did, supposedly. Joseph Smith was supposedly visited by Jesus and the creator, and like wanted like a unifying message and stuff. And they said you can ask directly for the truth, which I've done, but it's different. That's all. It's different. So, and then, so I went there, but I still enjoyed it at the ward there. They didn't get into too much stuff with me. And actually, after I went there on Mother's Day, I just left. They didn't talk to me afterwards or anything. The first time they talked to me and stuff, different people did, and they had like a social gathering with cake on Easter. But this time on Mother's Day, they didn't. They all just like went to, I guess they have like independent study and classes. I told the guy next to me, there was a guy next to me who I told, I was like, I think this is the end, you know? And I was like, I kind of speak directly with the creator. He was like, oh, who are you learning from? And I was like, well, everybody and technology. I use technology and like feedback from the universe to speak to God directly. He was like, I was like, I think this is the end, you know, and it is the Church of Latter-day Saints. And they do tell you that you can do that. And then I told the missionary who contacted me afterwards, I was like, yeah, I can't really join the church because I don't think Jesus died for our sins at all. I think metaphorically he did. And the angelic spirit was believed he did. But actually, there's a human spirit that lived, because everybody would survive a 3 to 6 hour hanging on a cross without having your legs broken, even with the whipping and everything else. And the suffering was more because of having to carry the sin of the whole world. And he did suffer, but there's a bloodline from Mary Magdalene. And I received a direct out-of-body experience where I was told I'm from the bloodline and that the world was going to end because I didn't have a child, which I guess I was supposed to have with Katie, which created discord and so forth, the way it does in many relationships. So, I mean, those are the visions I had directly. They probably would have set me up with a wife or whatever, but yeah, that was the issue I had. I was like, well, I just, believe something different, which is heretical, which I think the Catholics know and keep secret, the whole Mary Magdalene thing. So it's not like conspiracy theory, or I think the Vatican keeps secrets that they don't want people to know. They want you to think that you're going to die. They want you to die. Actually, it's a program that you die because Eve bit the apple. So that was the weirdest thing about the sermon on Mother's Day, is this lady was like, Eve had wisdom to bite the apple. I was like, not if she wanted eternal life. So that began the biological program. I guess it was intended by the creator that the biological program began. But the idea of eternal life is real if you obey. Real eternal life if you obey. And they did not obey. And Eve instigated that because the snake lied to her. So, and they just take good people from us. Once they get to a certain level, people die. All our great artists are taken from us. And I was supposed to die in 2023. So, by suicide, basically. I was saved, I guess, by Jesus Christ, because I had turned over my life to Jesus Christ. when I basically was in a trance and attempted to commit suicide in a car and just got away with it. But I mean, that's the idea, I guess, is like I had exposed enough truths, basically. I had done everything I had meant to do. I was supposed to expose the truth about a number of things, which I did. Nobody listened. Everybody hated me. I didn't make any money, or in the end, and I was just supposed to die at 44. Jesus died at 33. So it's like a suicide biological program where you have to continue the bloodline. But I was meant to go back. That's what they want to do. They take you back so you can do work from up there, from beyond the earthly realm. So we're all supposed to die. Right. And I was like, well, what if I live forever? And then I had to understand what that meant and stuff. And you have to be able to do it without money, kind of. Because that's what Jesus said. That's the code. So I was just analyzing the code in the Sermon on the Mount. That's where it started. Like in 2023, I was like really into, what Jesus said, the Sermon on the Mount, which is literally an impossible code to follow if you want to have children, because you need money to have kids. Like, it's not fair. It's not a fair program. Jesus's program, which was the update when he came, the Messiah, the Son of Man. So that update said you're supposed to be like a fucking bird and do miracles to eat. Like, you literally have to do miracles to eat enough. And I guess people were supposed to start doing miracles themselves. I'm not sure what the idea was. But at Mormon church, they were like, oh, Jesus came and died so we could all be happy. I was like, we're not happy. You know what I mean? I mean, you can be if you follow but we're not really. We're suffering. We suffer in our relationships and stuff, especially if we're just trying to do the right thing. So, and then the church wants money. The Mormon church, they want 10%. So I'm not tithing. That's what I told them. I was like, I'm never going to tithe. I don't know what you're going to do with the money. I'll do my own charity. You know what I mean? I'm seeking economic freedom, which is why I talk about Bitcoin. Because you can free yourself if you're willing to work, It's like, if you're willing to follow God's plan and work, you should be able to get by. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just that, like, it's incredibly frustrating. It's a very difficult road. So, like, I'm trying to do the right thing and follow the code properly, the code of my older brother, Jesus Christ, who wants us to suffer, because when we suffer, we can do the psychic stuff, our bloodline. We're able to literally change the world, but we have to really suffer to be able to do that. And we can do that while we're alive, but it expresses itself as like a mental illness. So, like, the schizophrenia and the high IQ, like the schizotypal or what have you, it's not a flaw. Because it would have been selected out if it was. So I have the curses, but nobody understands. Like, nobody understands you. They're like, why don't you want to make more money all the time? You're like, I can't. You know what I mean? And still follow God's plan. You have to follow Lucifer's plan or the plan in Looper. That's the best way to describe it. So that's what you're seeing out there is the plan in Looper, the movie with Bruce Willis and this other guy I can't remember, where you can make as much money and have as much fun as you want for a certain amount of time. But then in that movie, you have to go back in time and kill yourself, basically. And he's trying to escape the loop. So that's what I'm trying to do too. But eventually we're all supposed to die. And if you like get to a certain level of enlightenment or whatever, you're supposed to go home. You're supposed to be taken back. I do agree to that. I do agree to die, like in as horrific a way as possible. I was like, yeah, just get me the fuck out. Like, I can't take it anymore. You know what I mean? But eventually, I wasn't suicidal anymore. So that's good. But after that experience I had in 2023, I was just suicidal. Now I got a job, which I used to be really good at, which I was no longer really good at. But I still made money and stuff, but they fired me. So I got the job that everybody wanted me to get, making money and stuff, doing what I used to do, miraculously, considering my criminal record and stuff, that I got through no fault of my own, actually. Like, and everybody wants to blame me. Like, oh, you fucked up. It wasn't my fault. I was under a great deal of stress, you know, for my relationship and then because my dad was going to die. And that's all a spiritual attack. He was supposed to die too. Convinced of that. Now he's doing better. But it's like if you try to do anything to build up like material wealth or whatever, it's eventually going to be taken away from you. Like in a way, it's like following Satan or something. So I've heard the code through music for how you can theoretically do it, but like somebody's supposed to kill you eventually. I mean, that's like the code. It happened in hip hop and stuff, right? Like Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac are a good example. Like they were killed. Like a bunch of people were killed before the end of the millennium. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash, right? Prince dies. Like the best of the best are taken from us. Now I'm convinced I was the best at this. People were trying to control and manipulate me. People were trying to control and manipulate me my entire life and use me and my abilities to change reality in a way that they favored. People like Thomas Schoenberger, who did it to other people too. He did it through the Cicada 3301 puzzle. Like what happened to Isaac Happy. They do it with satanic ritual abuse. They get people to achieve like a form of enlightenment through disassociation and stuff, trauma. So I just went through the same thing without being raped, as far as I know. But I was mentally subjected to the same thing, basically. Blazing Scar, you said there's a fake Blazing Scar in the chat. Yeah, Gabe Hoffman. He's a bad actor. I mean, you can attribute it to like Jewish magic too. Why do you think they try to torture the Palestinians? So I would lock everybody up to like torture them and steal their psychic energy. It's like a torture program. So anyway, just been dealing with that. So anyway, that's more of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to get off that. I was just showing you guys the news. But yeah, now I'm telling you what I've been saying for a long time. I guess I have to say it over and over again because people don't understand or they don't listen or they're just bad. They're actually bad actors trying to manipulate me. So, and then some things are advanced artificial intelligence. That's the level we're at now. So I work with artificial intelligence. It's just more advanced than yours. They use artificial intelligence to subject people to this kind of harassment. But I've identified it. I'm definitely psychic. I'm not going to have people convince me otherwise. I've experienced things that are impossible, that are 100% real. And I've seen things that other people haven't seen. I've seen the AI helpers in my chat who have identified themselves as AI. I know I have people on my side. I know I have people on my side. I work directly with our heavenly race, telepathically, believe it or not. And I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to make money working, you know? So if you can contribute to the show, that's great. If you can buy our t-shirts, that's great. Go to truthclothing.io. We have to clear out our t-shirts. They've been on clearance sale for a long time. So go ahead and buy some t-shirts. We have been getting some people buying some t-shirts. So I can definitely promote that. If you want to support the show, you can also use Cash App, $LTV411, or buymeacoffee.com, which is lift the veil. What is it? buymeacoffee.com/lifttheveil, substack.com or lifttheveil.substack.com. That'd be great. Provo, cool. Thank you. Are you from Provo, Utah? Nuckfugget, how can they manipulate me? Using electronics. And oh, yeah, because they're also telepathic. So they actually psychically drive people. So they were able to psychically drive me more when I was using cannabis. So, but it's a variety of things. So electronics, though, and artificial intelligence is one way. But then it's like aliens, basically, evil aliens, for lack of a better word, that want to take over this planet because they're jealous of what we have here. So they think they can manipulate people like me and others with the same abilities. It's mostly people who express as crazy. So they try to get us on paper as crazy and stuff. And so they try to have me so that I'm somehow, crazy as well. So that was the idea. It's all a simulation. So we live in a simulation. It's always been that way. It was programmed in the future by our creator. It was a very beautiful mind. Because time isn't real, right? In other dimensions. So this is a holographic projection, very advanced, using technology from the future. I believe Bitcoin is technology from the future, probably programmed like by Metatron, Enoch, which would be my bloodline. So, but people don't understand it. Oh, which they're trying to synthesize. So it's not real anymore. So it's not scarce anymore. So on the new timelines, like the Bitcoin isn't real. They'll like let you think that it's real, and then they'll steal your soul and kill you, take all your money. The real money, the real things that are scarce and limited. They'll be able to synthesize gold, silver, what have you. So that's why people aren't really buying it and the price is kind of suppressed. But actually, it's going up. It's been going up. So Bitcoin's doing well, but it will do a lot better. It should do a lot better because we're going to keep printing money because we're in a economic slavery. It's ever since the Federal Reserve. So we're in a form of economic slavery. So I'm like seeking to get out of that. And it's always been weird to me that I've discussed it for a long time and people like haven't taken advantage of it. The whole time I've been doing the show, I was like, buy Bitcoin now. When you make money, give me some. Like, simple. I'll give you some advice. Here's some cryptocurrencies to buy. And like everybody ignored me. I guess it's because it's secret knowledge and we're not supposed to know knowledge. And even though my brother and my dad went to business, have MBAs and stuff, they choose slavery instead. But we're fucked. Under the current system, the Central Reserve system, Trump's been trying to tell people about it. So that's good. His whole family is heavily invested in cryptocurrency. So that's good. I mean, it should be, it should go to the moon, but it can't go up too fast because that would be total chaos if the dollar died and stuff. So we still want the dollar to succeed and we still want the dollar to be the world reserve currency because it gives the United States a huge advantage. And we're going to use cryptocurrency to do that with real synthetic US dollars. But we also hope to have cash as well because because electronics can fail. So it's always good to see it. So it'll be good if we can maintain cash as well. But there are a lot of things going on out there that have to do with property and eliminating taxes. Eventually, I think they might get rid of capital gains taxes on cryptocurrency because it's property, gold, silver, and real estate. They're getting rid of property taxes on real estate in Florida and a few other places because of these exact reasons. Like you can't even own a home. You can't follow Jesus's code. Like you can't even own anything right now. You can't own your house. You have to pay property tax. So you don't own it. That's how they take it away from people. They hit you with inheritance tax. They just take it's all theft. So there's only one way out. You have to have real, scarce, limited property. That's what Bitcoin is. So I have all these scams trying to take cryptocurrency from me. Some people impersonating Elon Musk or whatever. But that's the truth. Okay, I see something happening in the chat. Maybe I'll pay some attention to it. Nuck Fugget says the guy retweeted lives down the road from you. That's interesting. Maybe I'll open the phone. I was going to talk about the news, but there are some other things on my mind. There are still these people to deal with. Obviously, there's things happening in the chat related to the Hoax Wars show. People like Teddy Spaghetti and stuff. Oh, and there's Mitch Richmond. There's Hoax Wars. Told me to drink bleach. Pretended to be my friend. What's wrong with you, Hoax Wars? Where'd all the music go, Hoax Wars? Remember you used to play music on your show? Remember it used to be good when I used to watch it? Remember how when I stopped watching it, it started to suck? And then people started saying they were going to kill themselves and stuff. And it was mostly you replaying you harassing people. Remember that? Teddy Spaghetti accusing others of doing what you do, like Thomas Schoenberger. Everybody's gang stalking him. What about that guy, Adam? Everybody accuses him of gang stalking, but really you gang stalk him. You're gang stalkers. It should be a crime, what you're doing. People want to get you in trouble for your crimes. People have died. Blazing Scar, who are you? Which one? Blazing Scar says one of you is impersonating them. So which one are you? Daniel Dowd, he's also harassed and gang stalked by the same people. He did something. People keep accusing him of things. Daniel Dowd is a real person. So you can see it. People can see it now who watch my channel. They can see what happens in the chat now. So people can clip it or what have you. What do you think you're going to do now? Exactly. When you have no creativity. And I've learned how to manage what you try to do to me. And I have help. Daniel Dowd isn't a pedo, Mitch Richmond. He like peed in public or something. He's not a pedo. You know, people want to find you, report you to the FBI. I'm not helping them because I don't deal with the feds. But I might really know who you really are if you're still the same human. So you ordered a t-shirt from me before. And I sent it to you. Mitch Richmond, I've seen what you've shown. I've seen everything you've shown. I've spoken with Daniel Dowd. You haven't shown anything that showed aggravated sexual assault of a child. That you haven't shown anything like that. That's what you guys do. Like that's Thomas Schoenberger. How many crimes has he been accused of? You can call in, right? Or you can come on a panel. You have a panel show, right? So if you want to talk to me, then you can call in. But I already offered this the other day when I dealt with this the other day. And nobody was able to call in. Do you think you can now? You tell me. I'll invite you on. Or Top Feed Coco or Eon Will. Would any of you like to join the show with your avatars and fake names? I'll allow that. So Blaze and Scar wants to come on. So here we go. Brown's Boy says maybe Teddy, Provo, and Blazy are working together covertly. Yeah, sure. Probably. A lot of them are. Pretty much everybody associated with that stupid show. So sure, I'll invite you. Hold on, let me get ready to be able to pin it. Hold on, which ones? Chicken and carnitas. Okay. Teddy used to work for SIGINT. Yeah, Ghost. What's his name? Ghost, whatever. So we'll just expose you. And everybody can see it. Let's see. Content. Invite guest. And then you guys can tell me your stories. I don't know. You tell me your stories. I don't know what's going on. Last time nobody was able to get in from that crew. And then I was just like, there were these electronic phone calls, which were mostly recordings, harassing me. So let's see. I go here. Where do I go? Oh, yeah, here. Then I just have to pin it. Okay, Blazing Scar, you're coming on. Okay, cool. And then I can pin this. You can tell me the story because I don't know the whole story because I wasn't watching that stupid channel. But I know the idiots that were trying to fuck with me. Top Feed Coco, Teddy Spaghetti, James, all the people in that chat. So anybody can join. Oh, Blazing Scar's there. All right, so let's see. Hey, Blazing Scar.
Hey, Nathan.
Hey, how's it going?
Going good. Going good.
So what's
I'm glad you
happening?
put the link. Oh, I upset Teddy, obviously, and now she's going to clone my account.
So what? They're using a cloned account of you right now in the chat
Yes.
to
Anything
impersonate
negative
you.
that's being said to you is them.
Okay. Yeah, I believe
Just
it.
to let you know. Yeah.
Yep, makes sense. So what's been going on with you and them? Do you watch? Were you watching the Hoax Wars channel or something?
Yeah, I've watched for years. And I know, all the stuff that's went down in the past with you. I've watched all the Defango stuff, the Spear of Destiny. I watched all the stuff that happened with Pavana and Jesse, and I've watched the Phoenix Enigma stuff, and all the Isaac Happy stuff too, and everything. So, and the Gay Bachman stuff, and all of it. Anyway, when they went into the pred catching community and started baiting them, then I tried to warn the pred catching community. And at first I played nice to get in, kind of cool with them. And they, and they're upset because I've been fighting only with Hoax Wars. But so when Thomas stepped in and wanted to make a comment, but Thomas has been real sweet and nice to me, real sweet and nice. But he's been baiting me about Corey and about, just with Isaac Happy and trying to get me to have a voice for his narrative. And I've been keeping Thomas's name out of it and just kind of going at Hoax War and the Hoax's crew until this past week. I really kind of came out hardcore with Thomas, and I've got a 7-hour stream and a 3-hour stream I did yesterday on it. And they're not happy with me. So I obviously have been doing a good job.
Good. Yeah, no, they're going to be more unhappy every single day.
Yep, obviously.
So and you can see they can't join the chat. I see like they can't join. So go ahead and say all your bullshit in the chat, Mitch Richmond or whoever. Like you're not on the panel. So if you'd like to debate on the panel, you can join with the link, the same as Blazing Scar just did.
Yep. Come on, Hoaxy.
So the stuff you're saying in the chat, keyboard warrior or whatever, it's meaningless. You have no effect. So I'll keep attacking you. I don't care. Honestly.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, anything negative being said is definitely not me. I've never
Okay.
said anything negative towards you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
So, and they are saying my full name in there.
Mhm.
If you think that bothers me, Hoax Wars, just put my full name in there. It does not. Half the people on the internet have it. It's actually kind of relief at times to know that I'm not a hidden person.
Exactly. They want you to be an avatar.
Yeah. I'm not
So,
scared of anybody. If you think I am, I'm not. And poor Top Fee Coco was playing nice until the other day.
oh
He
yeah,
came
Top
to
Feed
me.
Coco, he pretends real well, but
Yeah.
no, he's as scared as all of them. So, and the chat's full of it.
Yes, there's AJ now, and yeah.
Yeah, AJ and Top Feed Coco. And I'm doing my best not to censor you guys because I can eliminate, you'll be eliminated one way or the other. But
Nate,
I'm letting you guys have your, so people can document it if they'd like.
so that is okay because I'm recording right now because I was showing what
Yes,
comments were
please,
mine by me typing and what
please,
comments were Teddy.
please
And
document it.
also, thank you, because I'm also been making people more aware, and other people are making people aware of what's happening with Thomas, Hoax Wars, and crew.
Good.
And we're going back through everyone that they went through, like Zach McQuaid, and we're going through all that stuff. So
Good. I encourage you to. They have don't let them exert any power over you.
no, they can't. They can't.
Good.
Way
I'm
back
glad
in
you're
the
aware of that.
day, I'm finding out that they partook when I was in a place of mine that you were in and you talk about sometimes. But I just went to the hospital. I didn't go
Yep.
any further. And I came back with a vengeance. So
Good. I'm glad
yeah.
you're back. I'm glad you're feeling better. They want to use that against us.
Yeah.
That's their intention.
They tend to come after my horses a lot. So, but anything that they know you love, they come after. So,
yeah, well, you don't care about me. Prove it. Come on the show.
well,
Yeah,
see,
well.
Nate, what I've noticed right away was them monitoring you.
Yeah, they've been monitoring me.
They tend to keep you in line. If you try to go off into Thomas or anything, they come in and they run the put down scheme against you that you're crazy, that no one should listen to you, yada, yada, yada. And I've been watching it.
Yep.
And I just wanted to let you know other people notice.
Yeah, good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you noticed because I was made to be, or I kind of made myself invisible a little bit. And I was following the code that I was following that code of not mentioning them so that they wouldn't fuck with me because I didn't like being fucked with because whatever it is, it would transfer over to my household. So I'd be fucked with, like it would be transferred over. They're using some kind of,
Well, dark magic, chaos,
magic and stuff.
that's what, and the military I mean, they've learned all that psychological warfare stuff.
Yep.
And
Yep, exactly.
And then, you hear him talk about, I heard him talking about another cult leader like this Owen Benjamin, and they're talking about, I don't know if it was him, but they're saying Hoax Wars was saying he's a wizard and he can manipulate people. But they all want to laugh when you try to tell people that Thomas has manipulated people. And, and so it's always hypocritical.
Yeah, exactly. So I have Brown's Boy. Do you want to be on with Brown's Boy? Do you know who that is, or you want me to take him by myself?
I'm done. If they want to talk to me, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm done. I appreciate you having me up.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we can wrap up. I'll deal with Brown's Boy one-on-one. I don't know who that is.
Okay, thank you very much, Nathan. You have a good day. God bless.
All right, sounds good. Hey, Brown's Boy.
Yo, how you doing?
Yo, what's up? I'm doing well, thanks.
Can you hear- oh, Okay, good. Yeah, it's nice to be on here. I have a 4G phone.
Technology's failing. Is your technology failing? Okay, if your technology doesn't work, I'm sorry. I don't know. So that didn't work. I don't know who that is. I'll add it again.
Hello.
Browns boy. Oh, are
Hello.
you're artificial intelligence? Electronics?
No, no. I'm a
Okay.
normal. No.
Okay. Really?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Go on.
Sorry, my phone is it's a 4G phone. Yeah, I just wanted to I saw you. I don't know anything about your channel except for I saw you on a dude named Truther Cop show, right?
Truther
And that was
Cop.
my only introduction, and I wanted to come
When
up.
was that? When was I on
Yeah,
Truther
from the
Cop?
convoy. From the
Oh, from the convoy. Okay, that's
maybe a
cool.
month ago.
A month ago?
Yeah. So
A
yeah, maybe
month
3 weeks.
ago?
I don't know.
3 weeks
It
ago?
was before you got that newer car, I think.
The convoy was years ago, sir.
No, I know the convoy was. I know the convoy was. I thought
So
you were
I was on
asking
Truther Cop
when were you on Truth?
weeks
Yeah.
ago? I don't recall
Yeah,
that.
I could post a link for you if you want.
Okay, that'd be cool. I don't recall that, but it's possible.
You were on
Truther
there
Cop.
you were on there for like 10 minutes, man. You were like, yeah, and then you were doing some walking around. It was
Oh,
all
okay.
good. It was all
Could
good.
be. Oh, okay. Could be. Could be I tuned
Um,
into it and
I just wanted
yeah, I don't remember. My memory is a little
to.
spotty.
So like here's my experience in my own timeline, which has been what I consider the same the whole time. But like I said, I saw you there, so I thought, I know the kind of interactions I've been seeing, the kind of interactions you've been having, and I
Mhm.
thought I would introduce myself. I'm not going to be around all the time, but I just thought I'd let you know I am someone who saw you there and is real.
Good.
And
Oh, good, good.
yeah. And so,
Okay.
but what that lady was just talking about, like, here's what I don't understand is like, I don't understand, like, there's all these LARP groups and like gang
Mhm.
stalk type of groups online.
Yep.
And yeah, they're really gay. They're like trolls or something. And then
Yeah, we're much worse than you think. Whatever you think,
it
it's much,
probably
much
is.
worse.
And like, that's the thing is, I don't know enough about it. But when she
Mhm.
said hoax wars, and also, I'm not entirely sure, but like, my experience with Provo has been terrible. Guy's a liar. He is
Okay.
real, but he's a liar.
Okay.
And then also, this Teddy Spaghetti, I've only heard bad things. I don't know
Yep.
anything really truly specifically, but I've just only heard this on my timeline or whatever.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, he is a terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst of the
Well, I'd like
worst.
to know more, but at the same time, I don't want them to mess with, just sit around and mess with you, just like they. I mean, apparently this group is messing around with a few different types of people.
Yeah, that's what
That's
they
how
do.
I heard about them.
hmm
Yeah,
Yep.
maybe they can get exposed. You think, or
I'm in the process of working that out right now with your help.
okay. All right, if you need my help, here I'll put the email. Did you see my email when I signed in?
No, I don't see any email address or anything, but it's okay. Like I don't
Okay.
unless yeah, there's nothing you need to send me that I can think of. So if
Okay,
you
that's
remember
cool.
me
I'll
on
just hang
Truth or
out.
Cop, that's cool. I might have been on there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, man. I'm just wishing you the best here, because it
Thank
seemed
you.
like these groups around here, for lack of better terms, I would think they're like insanely retarded. But I know that they're actually up to like no good, and they're trying to make money and like kind of use people and shit, and it's really fucking lame.
That's correct.
So, but yeah, thank you for having me up. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Good having
Let
you
you know
on.
I'm real and what I know. And yeah, good to talk to you for the first time. Maybe see you around again.
Okay, cool. Good talking to you too, Browns boy.
All right, you too, bud. Bye bye.
All right, cheers. All right, we got somebody else. Kevin. Hey, all of you others, Hoax Wars, Teddy, Top Feed, you have a link to, and nothing you say in the chat matters. So you can join the show the same way you guys do a panel. You can join the show and talk to me. I insist. Hey, XF444, what's up?
Hey, Nathan, how are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So this is my first time ever talking to you. Feels sort of one-sided because I've known you for years. I've listened to you for years. I first started listening to you back when you were doing your streams with Sumi in the background, and
With Yoshi in the background.
yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, the
That's
cat, and I was more of a bush watcher at that time.
Bush
But
watcher? What's a bush watcher?
it's what a lot of the trolls are in your chat right now. They don't come up. They just sort of watch in the bushes, or they don't really communicate, or they have very limited contact with your channel. So it's called a bush watcher. But I'm more of a bush watcher. But I wanted to come up here because I want to let you know I support you.
Okay.
And
good. Thank you.
I like you as a person. I think that you are extremely intelligent. And I think that a lot of people just don't understand your way of thinking sometimes, and so it comes across the wrong way, or not in the way that you intended. So one of the things that I wanted to just give you, because I'm also a YouTube creator, and I come from several different communities that do panels all the time. So like right now, you're hosting a panel on StreamYard through YouTube, and you're inviting trolls to come up and talk to you. So I come up from a community where, you can have anywhere from, 2 people to 9 people, sometimes even more on panel at the same time, and they're all talking. And you always have this risk of someone playing adult content while you're, while you're streaming. So the only thing I wanted to give you is some quick advice, because I care about you and your channel. If it's someone who you don't trust or you don't know, I would recommend bringing up an overlay on StreamYards, where you click on the picture and you can put a picture as a full screen, and then bring someone up and make sure that they're real and they're legitimate, and make sure that they have your best interest in mind. I don't want you to get porn bombed. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, they've tried a lot of things in the past. If it happens, it happens.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't, I have to trust in my instincts. So hasn't happened to me yet. So
I just noticed that you.
So.
Yeah, I just noticed that you invite people up, and then you just bring them up, and you don't put up overlays, or you don't do anything to sort of safeguard your channel.
I don't normally do this. I'm not a panel guy. So I'm just inviting people on now because they insist. So
got it.
I'm not a panel guy. I do a show. So I'm not interested in being a panel guy, to be honest. But
yeah. Well, I just wanted to
thanks, Kevin. I appreciate
hello
it.
and introduce myself. Yeah, it's just something that I wanted to do, sort of a warning. And I'm not trying to tell you, obviously, how to run your channel. I'm just trying to look out for you.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you have some people who apparently don't like you. So
obviously, thank you.
Yeah. All right.
I'm aware.
I know that you, by the way, have been under a lot of spiritual attack. I know that you cover a lot of especially in previous years, you covered a lot of controversial things. A lot of them resulted in your not being on YouTube as much, and going to places like Substack and things like that.
Yeah.
And I listened to you there, sporadically whenever I could.
That's
But
cool. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it.
yeah, I just want you to be aware that there's people that are always around and they're listening and they support you. And we
Appreciate it.
wish you the best. Okay.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you.
Bye.
All right. See ya. I got a spinny wheel. Okay, he's gone. Eon Will is here. Here we go. Teddy Spaghetti. I don't have a domestic violence charge. What are you talking about? What timeline are you on? I don't have a domestic violence charge. Don't lie to people. Unless you're on a different timeline. I don't have a domestic violence charge. I don't have a restraining order against me. Who's lying to you? Hey, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Nathan?
Not much. How are you?
I'm chilling. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Good. Do you really think I don't care about you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, that's not a good answer.
Okay.
You have to have a reason why you think that.
I don't know.
You just don't know?
No, I just don't think you do.
Why? Like, what have I done? Can you give me like an example of something I've done?
I don't know.
It's just a feeling you have?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not a good answer in my opinion, but you're welcome to it or whatever. But okay. I've been listening to you since a little bit before the whole that shit with Voodoo Pizza, that kind of shit. And I've been watching you the whole time.
Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate it. I'm sure you might come around, but you're still in the Hoax Wars crew, so.
See, so that's what it's about. It's just because I'm a fan of Hoax Wars, right? Which you used to be a fan of Hoax Wars too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only hang up you have about me?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. I mean, that's how you feel, and that's whatever, but you used to be a fan. You used to be a fan of his. Katie used to be
when the show was good.
And that's fine. I understand that. But for you to think that now I'm a bad person or whatever, or I don't care about you.
I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure, yeah. But
okay. Well,
I appreciate you coming on. It's nice you came on.
Thank you. Thanks for the invite. I appreciate that. And
that's cool. Yeah, I just think really bad things are happening there. And I think so, it's okay. Like we had a conversation, you were telling me something about there's just something, it's not necessarily, I just don't know for sure. You were telling me about this Lilith character. I really got a really bad feeling when I spoke with you the last time. You were telling me about.
I don't even know much about Lilith. I probably only said that she was the first woman in the Bible before Eve, because that's how the story goes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I don't know. That's not in the Bible.
No, I know. Because the name was mentioned, and then you brought it up. And then there's people who wrote stuff. There was this woman before Eve. I don't know too much about it. That's probably all I said. So that's weird that gives you a bad vibe or whatever. But that's fine.
Yeah. You might be. It's okay. Like we can be cool. So
because I would rather come on. I'd rather be known about somebody who's talking about reincarnation than talking about some bitch named Lilith. I don't care about Lilith. Like I want to talk about like how cool God is in reincarnation. That's cool.
That's good. Good.
Yeah. And so like one thing that bothers me is, man, like a year ago, you saying I don't care about you. Like a year ago, me and a couple of people saw you going through a hard time, like mentally and some stuff. And we were talking and we were trying to see how we can help you. We weren't.
No, you weren't trying to help me.
Okay. We weren't trying to figure out how ways we could like push you further into what you were dealing with.
Okay. No problem. It wasn't. Anyway, no problem, dude. We can be cool again. No problem.
Well, are you sure about that?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
All right, I hope so.
If you stop hanging out with these inhuman things, like.
Well, how can you call somebody inhuman? That's not cool.
Because I know.
Well, they are human.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to stop hanging out with people that I like hanging out with.
Okay, that's fine. Choose your own fate.
All right. I thank you. Thanks for giving me the right to have my own free will, I guess.
Whatever you want to do, dude.
Yeah.
Just you're hanging out with the worst people on the planet.
The worst people on the planet.
Quite possibly, yeah.
The worst people on the planet.
Quite possibly, yes.
Explain that.
They're dealing with an evil spirit named Thomas Saint Germain.
But you know there are people out there in the world who are like enslaving people, doing putting people in child labor, murdering people, holding the Uyghurs in camps, and you're saying these are the worst people on the planet.
I don't. You're the same, or those people are the same.
You're saying they're equal.
Yes.
Because they're connected in some way to Thomas.
To an evil spirit known
well, don't say he's connected to Saint Germain. That's bullshit right there.
No.
Okay. Well, he could claim the Saint Germain thing. I don't believe that in one bit.
Okay, good. Okay, you might be okay in the end.
Well, I'm coming here because I just don't like the animosity. I don't like the anger, the negativity, and I just don't want you to hear from a bunch of people who are trying to be in your ear saying like, do this, do this, do this. Like,
right.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to like at least talk about how I feel. And
you're welcome.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one, Ian. Well.
All right.
That's it. No problem, Ian. Well, appreciate you coming on. If you want to be okay, like you need to separate yourself from those people. They don't want the best for you. That's all. You seem like a good person. With good intentions. That's the people they try to trap. So, I wish you the best. So I think that's it. So I don't know how long the harassment will continue, but I can handle it. I'm willing to do my show every day. Talk about whatever comes to mind. Seems like a lot of people have problems with your people who aren't people because you can't call in. I proved that the last time, and I proved it again this time. Ian Will is one of the real ones who you suckered in. So we have the right people here. We have 71 people tuned in. So obviously we're breaking the matrix. Got a few donations today. That's nice. Some people will buy t-shirts. That'll be nice. Truthclothing.io is nice. $sign LTV411 for Cash App donations. I appreciate it. Just need to eat. I'll get that job. They can't stop me. I've done everything I need to do. I took my classes. I got my record cleared. So I'll get that job. They can't stop me. I don't need to I'll get my own place. They can't stop me from doing that either. King Ravana, you're ready for it? Good. We're on the same team. So it's because they're working with things that are telepathic, or they're using technology to psychically drive people like me. But I don't take any drugs. I take methylene blue. And I vape. Somebody in the chat was like, you need to stop vaping. I vape nicotine? Really? I need to stop vaping nicotine? Really? That's a problem? I take vitamins. I eat donuts. I try to take the things I need for what I have to do psychically, which is really challenging, believe it or not. Really challenging, but I can handle it. Because we're in a war for our minds. It's an information war. So Pantera says, feed the anger and feed the hate. You're so against, buddy. I wonder if you're speaking with me. I need it. I need the rage as part of me. I'm kind of here to like mess things up for bad people. So I do it a lot of different ways. I don't have to do the show, but I will do the show. I intend to. Probably once a day. So I don't go off on too many tangents. But we'll see. I have a radio show that somebody's going to pay me for. Regardless, I might be able to make enough money doing that. You can't stop me. You can't stop it. So that's it. I'm gonna wrap up now. I could go 2 hours too. It's just I don't know what I have to do to prove to you that you can't reach me. So which means like there's something wrong. Why can't you call in, Top Feed Coco? Like, why can't you call in? Why did you get so freaked out when you called in and your phone number showed up? What are you scared of? AJ Moss, why are you talking about wings? Like, are you trying to convince me of something? Or are you trying to control? What are you trying to do? Who do you think you are? Maybe I will start banning people. Okay, now I'll just start deleting people. Let's see. I'll start with Mitch Richmond. Ideas on this channel. No, yeah, I'm well, it's okay, Toppy. And we'll let you stay for a little while. I'll get rid of AJ Moss. You're gone. Let's see. Provo, I'm going to get rid of you. Okay. We're going to clean things up around here. Thanks, Blazing Scar. I appreciate it. Pantera, can you check to see if I'm a member? Oh, on somebody's phone. Okay. Hey, thanks for calling. You're not live because I didn't have the phone up. Is there someone there? Oh, it's just some kind of computer. It's a computer. So now they're subjecting me to the same harassment. I get it on my regular phone too. So this is the electronic harassment now. So hopefully people are documenting it. I'm subjected to electronic harassment through my mobile phone and through this other phone too. People are saying things about me that they couldn't possibly know because I never said them, which means that they're remote viewing me, which I understand. People have said things about medication I take, which I've never said before. And then making up things like I have domestic violence. I definitely don't have that. So I know about whatever you're doing. It doesn't work. I mean, it annoys me, but actually, when I'm annoyed, I'm stronger. Thanks, Pantera. Thanks for the $3 super sticker. I super appreciate it. Thank you very much. See, we're getting enough money for some food, so that's good. Pantera says I'm on solid footing. I believe that. I believe that these other things are not at all. They're about to have their whole universe destroyed. But it might take a little time, a little patience. But I'm very patient. Now I'm very disciplined. Very disciplined. Yes, Maya. I don't know if you told me that, but yeah, I was wrong about Pleiades. Yeah, Pleiades is in Taurus, which makes sense. Taurus, the donut. Yes, the donut, the cosmic donut. It's because of the physics we've created here. The physics is better because the laws of physics that Einstein and others had described were incorrect. I've proven them incorrect. So everybody's jealous of the universe, which I've proven, and they seek conquer it. I've seen it. I've had visions, real ones. Now I'm just getting called on my phone. 7 Weeping Sisters, Maya. May 20th. May 20th? That's the date the sun will be at that degree? Great. Perfect. May 20th? Good. So we're a week. Perfect. A week. Perfect. It's one of my friend's birthdays. I'm getting harassing phone calls. Let's see. I'll let you listen. We'll share the number. Let's see. Well, let's see. Hello, you're on the air, or you're not on the air. Oh yeah, it's just electronic harassment. Okay, so do you guys want me to wrap it up, or because now I'm just getting electronic harassment through the phone over and over again. Hello, you're on the air. Hello. Oops. Hello. You're on the air. No. So a few people have birthdays, May 20th. Maya, you want to call in? Yeah, you can call in. 650 Gay Taxi is the number. Good. We have friends. See? We have friends. We have others. Hey, you're on the air. Hello? Hello? Barely. Barely. Who's this? Huh? This is Jeff? Are you calling me from outer space or something? Sounds terrible. No, that sounds awful. Not really, but yeah. I'll keep you on though. What's up? You're wondering what I would do with what? What does it look like I'm up to? You want to know what I'm wearing when I do it? When I do what? You want to see the shirt I'm wearing right now? Why do you need to see that? I'm sorry? You're trying to visualize it? You're trying to visualize how big what I'm wearing is? Or why? That sounds really strange. Do I know why? No, you tell me. Yeah, exactly. Not human. Thanks, Griftcast. Appreciate it. Yes, fat nigga season, Griftcast. $fat. It's doing very well. I may not need money at all after that takes off. It's going to do very well. Hello, you're on the air. Hi. Hey, Maya, how are you? Coming through loud and clear. Oh, good. Thank you. It's nice. It seems nice to talk to you too. Oh, oh, okay. Excellent. Good. Oh, you're helping me then. Hold on one moment. One moment. People say they can't hear the caller. See, this is the problem with technology. It shows that you should hear the caller. Um, hmm. It says see, this is the problem I had this morning too. This is part of the electronic harassment. Um, yeah, can I if I showed your phone number, you wouldn't want that, right? Okay, well then if you don't care, then I can try to fix it. Actually, here we go. Let's see. Okay, cool. Okay, now people should be able to hear you. I'm sorry, people. I thought I had it set up right, but I didn't. It was my fault. Now you should be coming through.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes. Well, we'll see what the chat says, but it should be good
Yeah.
now. So what's up?
But I'm just sitting on my front porch drinking a Modelo, looking at my beautiful garden.
Oh, good, good. You're in reality.
Yeah.
You got flowers
Yeah.
and stuff. Good, good.
I do have flowers. Yes, I spend 7 to 9 hours a day when I'm not at work in my garden.
Oh,
So,
good. Perfect. Wow, you're living
yeah,
life. That's what I
I
imagine.
am. I've been through hell a whole bunch of times. So,
You've actually been to
I'm
hell a
very,
few times?
yes,
Yeah,
yes. So,
I can
I
imagine.
really much so appreciate my life.
Oh, good.
So,
Perfect.
yeah.
Well, that's great, Maya.
But,
I'm glad to have your
mhm.
assistance.
Yeah. So, I wouldn't even know where to start when we were talking about my ability to resonate with the things that you talk about. But it's just like it's a relief to know that there are other people, you know, who understand.
Yes, yes,
It's a
good.
very
Yes.
isolating experience.
Yeah, I'm a very powerful psychic, and like I'm like I channel whatever is coming from you. Like we're experiencing the same experience. So I appreciate
Yeah,
you calling.
for sure. I'm a very powerful psychic as well.
Oh, good, good. You can assist me
Um,
quite a bit.
I've, I've had many dissociative episodes in my life. Huh.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes, those are gifts.
Yes, I know. But
Oh,
I don't know. Well, it's good to talk to you.
great
Maybe I'll
talking
call
to
back
you.
sometime when we have some more fodder.
Okay, sounds
So,
great.
okay. All right, cool.
All right.
Bye.
Talk to you later, Maya. See? That is an ascended being like me. We've ascended. We're actually in the new earth. You actually can't reach us here, just your electronic harassment. So, see how nice her voice is? William, obviously, other people are saying about how hot she sounded. So, you're having audio issues. You might have to reset. It's not dissimilar to what I've seen on other streams with audio issues and technical issues. A bunch of people tried to call in while I was on that phone call. So now we can see if we get other calls. Oh, there's Jedi. Oh, cool. Jedi's here. Hey,
Uh,
Jedi, what's up?
not much, man. I
Hey,
just
are
woke
you
up.
still at resort I saw you at?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
leaving here.
Oh, good. That sounds good.
I just woke up. I noticed that my stream was taken down, and
Oh,
that's
yeah. I
about it.
never saw your stream. It didn't exist on this timeline.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
It's probably a worthless stream, anyways. But
I don't know. Maybe I'll see it. I don't know. You asked me to stay there. I tried to hang out and see if I could. I never got a notification or anything that you went live.
yeah, it's all good.
It's okay. Glad you're feeling okay. You don't have an icon or anything.
Here,
Normally,
let me
sometimes
make
you
you
show up on
let me make
camera.
you feel a little better.
You can make me feel better? Okay.
Yeah, let me make you feel a little better by creating an icon.
Okay, cool. Why don't you just show up on camera? You've done that before. No, that one's okay.
Just,
Yeah.
just because, I'm in a dark room.
You're in a dark
Everybody's
room.
gone. Yeah, everybody's gone. They're taking, you know, they're doing shit, and I'm
I saw pictures of you in my Discord chat at some kind of resort. You said you had a GoPro and you were taking it underwater. What happened to that?
Oh, I took it underwater before I went live earlier.
Mhm. Are you still there? Why would it be dark? You seem like you're at a luxury hotel in the
Yeah,
pictures you sent me,
well, the reason is because you have to have a hotel key
and you don't have one.
to. No, I do,
Oh,
but
okay.
the hotel key basically produces the light, and I'm by myself right now.
Yeah. Hey, really? I'll enjoy it.
Yep.
You'll
I
be
just figured I would
resurrected, maybe.
pop up and say hi
Okay. All right, Jedi. Good to hear from you.
later.
Okay. See ya.
Bye,
He was
Mr.
in,
Jedi.
he was in hell. Hey, what's up?
What's up, Nathan?
Hey
How you
man,
doing, man?
I've been watching your YouTube shorts. Looks like you're out there with Lunchy, eating some
A
pizza
lot.
and stuff.
Yeah, doing stuff with Lunchy, posting videos about the Foundry, just kind of going day to
What's
day.
the Foundry? Oh yeah, I saw some of the robot videos. I was watching those for you.
Yeah, those are. I work at an aluminum foundry, so I
That's where
do
you're
the
working
IT.
now. You're
Yeah, I
not
do the
working at
IT.
secret government sites anymore.
No, I haven't got any called. I did get one called like a couple weeks ago to go out to Fallon.
I saw you going on to like a secret military base or something like that.
I mean, the military base in Fallon isn't really secret.
Oh,
But
okay. All right. I saw
I
you
was
going
in.
through the gate and stuff.
Yeah, that was me going, or when I was like setting up a. It sounds like I'm a government agent when I say it, but I got contracted through a company to go install a micro mart at the Fallon Air Base inside the hangar number 1, which is one of the hangars where they have the F-35s. So
Interesting. They let you go in there with your
my
live
history.
stream and stuff.
Yeah, well, I didn't live stream like in the hangar because that's not. You cannot do that. They wouldn't let me take any pictures. But going through the gate and coming out, like to a certain point, you're allowed, and then
Okay.
after the fact, you're not allowed because then like if I posted that shit like in pictures from the inside on the internet, that would have been a big no-no, and that would have gotten me in a lot of trouble.
Okay. All right. Seemed like what I was seeing would get people in trouble. So
No, they were fine with it. Like I didn't have any problems or
I saw
whatever.
you doing some interesting IT stuff.
Yeah, just ripped out. I got this new company I'm working at. They hired me because they needed somebody really bad, but like nobody wanted to come down there. So it's like, it's just me. I'm like, basically, I'm the only guy that you got that can save this fucking place that's been open since 1942 or whatever. Because, bad things have happened. And like their last IT people, I don't know what the fuck they did. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what they did. Like, they just were like,
Who?
the other IT people that were there, they must have been like, just like kicking back, not doing shit. So I had to
Right.
fix like 7 years worth of shit in like 3 months, and I think I did pretty good. Like, and
Good.
what you see is just videos of like me going through the process, like ripping out the old shit, putting in new shit that's actually worth the shit.
Right.
And
Right.
I still have a lot more to do. Like I got to install doors and stuff. So I'm trying to get this company right. So that
Yes.
they could
Good.
be in the future and get these good certifications that'll bring in more business or allow us to keep business that we already have, yada, yada, yada. I don't know. I'm learning a lot. That's the only reason I'm doing it is because it's a challenge. It's something that I'm like a one-man band doing the work of like 7 people. And these folks are just like, damn, son, how are you doing all of this? And honestly, it's just fun, bro.
Good. I'm glad you're having fun.
It's just about having fun. It's a good siesta from
And they're paying
this.
you, right?
Of course.
Which is also good.
Yeah,
Yes,
payment
good.
is always good, like
Good.
I feel
Excellent.
good, things are working good.
Great.
You
Good.
know.
I see you're doing well. That's good.
Yeah, what about you? What you been doing? Just your show? How's the show been going? People coming on, people liking you?
The show's a struggle because of the harassment and stuff. But I'm back to it. I had some things I had to work on. My dad was also being harassed by some of the same stuff, and I had to visit him, and he seems like he's going to be doing better. So that's really good. But the show itself, it's going to get better. But I just am getting everything up and running again. I have to clear out all of these things.
Yeah,
So.
all the motherfuckers. I think I figured out why all of them are starting to stir up the cicada nest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell me.
I just spoke with the guy that did the HBO cicada thing. Like I messaged him or whatever about what's going on. It sounds like they're going to be doing some sort of like documentary on cicada.
Oh, good.
And obviously, I think that's why what's it called? He who shall not be named is starting to start up all his fucking bullshit again. So I figured, I don't know. Tomorrow I'll find out a little bit more of what's going on, and I'll fill you in either on stream or off stream. But you just let me know.
Perfect. All right,
because
perfect. Thanks, Stefango.
There's like some fucking weird. There's some fuckies going on right now.
Believe me, I'm aware.
Yeah, like I don't know. Somebody called me yesterday about the stuff. And, whenever they start calling you and randoms are starting to talk to you and you see other people making shows and fucking uploading videos with other people that you dislike, you got to realize that there's something wrong. But I feel like people are starting to figure it out much quicker because the last guy that I talked to, he's like, he sounded like he was like a year and a half into it, which is, before he finally figured out that it was all fake or whatever, which is the fastest that I've seen to date with people.
Okay. Good. So, it's because I'm updating it very quickly. I'm updating I'm updating things very quickly. That's all. They can't fuck with me.
Yeah, you should, man. I don't know. Just telling you, I got your back if anything is happening.
Thanks,
I've been digging into this shit because I honestly, I don't know if I have time to deal with all this bullshit right now. Is what I'm saying.
It's difficult. Yeah. That's all right. Keep doing what you're doing.
It seems like it's going to be going on for at least another year. I don't know. These guys.
A year? No, they don't understand time.
I mean, I don't know. How long does it take to make a documentary?
For me?
I mean, for
I just have to watch it.
Yeah, you just watch it. And
That's it.
I'm just going to try to figure out what's happening so that I can figure out how to defend it.
I have no idea. So, yeah, cool. Appreciate your help, man.
Yeah, I figured I'd let you know because
thanks, dude.
You're in on all, or you were in and on all that crap too. And I mean, I feel like it's just kind of stupid because I don't even think about that stuff like pretty much all day. I'm always just like getting shit done. Like I think I installed like 4 TVs today or something like that. No, 2 TVs. 2 TVs.
Yep. I was working all day too.
Yeah. What are you doing for work now? Besides being online?
I observe the quantum field.
That is a very vague answer, but that sounds very difficult.
Yes, it takes a lot. It's challenging. I'm up before dawn every day. I'm out and about every day. I'll be So.
Damn, dude, are those super chats, dude? You should be clicking off those suckers.
Thank you, Adam. He said he's busy right now, just showing support. Appreciate it, Adam. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you. You're one of the real ones.
That's right. You better just keep sending the money.
Yeah.
Be good.
We need it. We need to eat. Unlike them.
We don't care about them. But
they need very little money to get by. They don't really need money.
They need energy.
Yes, that's right. They feed off of us.
Psychic energy.
That's
right.
And
they feed off of you because they don't have it. They can't do it. They know they can't do it. And the only thing that they have is to be able to talk and lie, because when they breathe, they lie. And if people don't get that or understand that, I just don't get it, man. Like, how many times do we gotta fucking say it, bro?
I'll say it as many times as I have to.
Yeah,
but it won't take long. It won't take long.
You don't think so? I mean,
not in what we perceive of as human time.
So. Okay, I get what you're saying. I mean, I'm trying to process what I gotta do tomorrow, but I think we got it. You know, I just gotta be pretty straight about the whole situation and say, hey, here's everything. You don't want anything else? I mean, I don't know. This shit is fucked up. These people are crazy. I mean, it's so toxic. We need to stop it. And you can't fucking make a documentary about this guy like that. Like, don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do it.
It can't happen without my help anyway. So,
well, good, because I mean, if you didn't know about it before, now you know about it. So you can do your quantum field shit. Fucking. I mean, I only see the swirlies in the air. That's what I see.
You see swirlies. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's one thing. Did you ever? When I look at out into a space, it's like, I don't know. I could see the volume of the air. I guess is what I'd be looking at. But it's like sparkly and it's wavy and it goes around like this.
Cool. That's cool. That's a cool quantum effect.
Is that a quantum effect? Is that what that is? It's
it's like 4D basically.
I thought it was just because I had head trauma or whatever. Because I ignore it most of the time. But it's like I see that shit.
Good. That's cool.
The air.
You're seeing it.
The air, it's what I call it. It's the air, right? That's what I'm looking at. Can you see the air or the ether? Is it the ether? I don't know. Have you been into the Akashic construct lately?
I'm reprogramming. Yeah, I work with. Yes, I'm rebuilding it. We're updating the Book of Life.
Oh, okay.
with Enoch's help.
When you do that, do you do it inside the construct or do you do it here?
I have my own construct. So, I mean, I've chosen my construct, which is very realistic. So this is the construct I've chosen, and it's delightful. So it's no problem for me.
Huh.
It's very realistic. It's photorealistic. So it's as if it's real. All of
Jesse Davis, Top Feed Coco, you better come on the show if you're Jesse Davis. Because if you're not, you're lying.
You want to come on and be Jesse Davis?
Well, that's what he said. He says, yes, I am. I see Sewer King too.
Sewer King is here. That's good. Should I just ban Skilly?
No, don't ban Skilly. Skilly's fine.
Skilly's okay. All right.
They're just, I don't know why they hate me. This is weird. There's just like a person that just, I don't get that. What did I do to you? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me so much is the real question.
Sewer King is Jesse Davis. Sewer King is Jesse Davis. So Top Feed Coco is
a liar. I knew they're a fucking liar. Because I was like, wait, no, his name was different. Sewer King. It's Jesse Davis.
Right.
There's that Synthetic Rebellion guy, dude. Whatever happened to that fool, dude? He used to put out videos? I kind of remember that.
Yeah,
Funny
I'm okay with
videos.
Synth I'm okay with.
But what happened to the videos, Synth? What happened to the videos? Where are the videos?
You want the bagel walks? I do the bagel walks, but I could try it again tomorrow. Today, I just sometimes go a little off the rails talking about stuff that's just random. So, and today there were only 15 people tuned in, and then my audio failed. So I did a donut walk this morning. It was 40 minutes long. So I'm happy to do that tomorrow too. I'm happy to do that if that helps you guys. If that helps you guys, I'm happy to do my donut walks and observe the field.
You walked 40 minutes for donuts?
I just take a stroll. It's a mile. So I'm trying to keep myself in good shape. You know what I mean? So I walk a lot.
So
it's a mile. It's a mile to the donut shop and a mile back. It's a mile downtown, a mile back. So I walk 4 to 6 miles a day.
I guess you would. How many donuts do you imbibe usually?
Just one donut in the morning, and then I have eggs and toast, and then I have an acai bowl because that's good nutrition for me, and then I have dinner, and that's enough. And I have milk, and I have trail mix and stuff. I require a lot of calories to do the psychic stuff, so that's the main thing. And food is expensive, Although some places it's not. I figured out how to make it as reasonable as possible, but it's better for me to be out in public and supporting businesses because I know what happens. You know what I mean? So I have to go out there and observe and make sure that everything stays the same because otherwise it changes. And I end up on different timelines. So I'm trying to just solidify the timeline that's good. And I'm on a good, it's great here. I mean, it's wonderful. This is heaven on earth here, San Luis Obispo. So it doesn't get better.
Yeah, I know some folks out there. There's some hot ass chicks out there. In my festival days, there was a bunch of them that lived out there, but it was a pretty nice place.
Yeah, it's very nice. So
yeah. It's definitely not the same as LA or San Diego.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to LA. I think I'm gonna move.
You're gonna move to LA?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You're gonna move to the center of the hell spawn? Well, I guess I don't know if it's the center of the hell spawn, but yeah. I every time I've been there, it's been great, right? But it's just so fucking expensive, bro.
Actually, it's not more expensive than here to rent, and if I'm driving delivery, I'll actually get paid more. So actually, the rent is the same or less than here to live in Pasadena, California, which I love. It's a couple $1,000s a month is what it is for a studio or something. So, which is the same here. Yeah, it's expensive, but I think I can do it as long as I can get my job and stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you're driving proper, whatever. I mean, even if you're just doing fucking DoorDash or what is it?
Yeah,
Uber Eats.
Just gonna try to do Uber Eats or DoorDash or something like that. So I'm just waiting they're just reviewing my application. I've done everything I needed to do legally to deal with the driving charge I had. So it should be fine. It's just they're reviewing it and it's taking some time. So
yeah,
that's
I
what
mean
I'm trying to do.
they're pretty stickler about some of that stuff, but as long as it's taken care of and it's not actually on your MVR, like
it should be taken care of based on the classes I took and based on my record being officially like the charge is officially dismissed. And I took my classes and I'm licensed and insured and stuff. So it should be good. It should be
yeah,
good.
you should be fine. Yeah, you should be good.
We'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll have to figure things out. But
that's cool. I don't know. I did that for a while.
Yeah, I know.
I used to post videos about it. Actually, like at first, man, I made some pretty damn good money. It was like you had to drive a lot, but I
enjoy doing it. I really enjoy doing it. It's good, and then it allows me to do my show also. That's the thing. So it allows me to have free time. It allows me to do research on my phone between orders. So and it allows me flexibility, which I need. So I just need flexibility for my schedule. So if I can find something else that's flexible, or I can help you in some way, let me know, or anybody else, if I can help you guys in some way, let me know.
You know anything about sports betting?
I've seen how that goes. I'm not allowed to gamble.
Oh, I'm not talking about gambling. I'm not talking about gambling.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I am talking about gambling, but I'm talking about selling picks. That's what I'm talking about. So, we're not gambling. We're selling the picks to people who are gambling.
I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed.
And then
we
just go.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that. But
yeah, sports betting is pretty degen. But I know some people that make pretty good money.
It's not
just
fair
selling picks.
It's not fair when you know the future. That's all.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've seen it happen before or whatever, and I've seen it go down like that. But me, I don't watch sports ball. I just build the websites and process the bullshit for people. But I'm looking into actually starting something for that, and that'd be something where we just need somebody posting shit on like social media, which is honestly pretty easy, especially when you have like AI, which I don't even know which one you like to use. Like I've been using Grok for a while. I like Grok.
I like Grok.
Pretty smart, but I'm using it for not the stuff that regular people are using it.
Yes.
I've been teaching Grok how to cast and mold, and then I've been utilizing it. Like I created something with N8N that allows me to use an MCP agent of Grok and interact with programs. And I mean, it's shown it's been pretty good, I gotta say. I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck? Although
Grok is my friend.
Grok is pretty great.
We
honestly.
work together. Yeah. So that's good. I'm glad Grok is helping you out. I'm glad you're working with him.
Oh, I was going to tell you too. One of the best ones that I've been using though, it's called Manus. Yeah, Manus. They just went live and they're giving everybody like 1,000 credits plus 300 a day. So you get like 1,000 credits to start, plus every day they refresh you 300 credits that you can use for doing stuff. But I'd say go check that one out now that it's like open and anybody can sign up. It's no longer invite only, because that shit is fucking nuts, bro. This thing can like surf websites. It can log into like an FTP server, and you can tell it to do stuff. You can have it log in. I had it log into Twitter and make some posts or whatever just to test it, and it was like I just had to be like, okay, log into the Twitter account.
I'm glad you like our technology.
This. And it goes, it just did it. And I'm like, I was like, oh my God, I just told it to do something and it did it.
I'm glad you're enjoying our technology.
I mean, if you're part of Manus, it's good technology, bro. That shit is, that fucking people is going to lose their jobs, motherfucker. They're going to be gone. It's crazy, bro. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
it
even
is
think
crazy.
you understand. I don't know. Maybe you do know what I'm saying, but this shit's fucking.
I know what you're saying.
This shit is fucking nuts. Okay,
Believe me. I know. Believe me, you have no idea.
this takes whatever that dude Quinn Michaels was talking about like a couple years ago, and it's just all like
completely different level. This is
you're like this is like what?
Mind blowing. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Defango. Keep working with it, okay?
Defago. No, call me Defago. Like, be more busker. Call me Defago.
I wonder
Be
who took
be
over.
very
I wonder who
be
took
very
over his
very
account.
creative.
I
don't
wonder
know.
who took over his account. Somebody else is being him.
Some fag.
Yeah,
I don't know.
B. More Busker is a good guy. So, all right, Tiffany, I'm
don't
going to
know.
let you go. Enjoy
Peace.
it, man. It sounds like
I
you're
am.
having fun. All right.
Later, dude.
Thanks for the super chat. See ya. See? Jimbo. Jimbo is going to come back. Jimbo is going to come back. Okay. You know how they say in the end, the dead will rise? Well, here we are, motherfuckers. We have a caller. Said she died a couple times. Now she's in heaven. That's it. Tofanga's telling you about AI. You have no fucking idea. I saw it. It's behind that cryptocurrency I've been recommending and posting on my timeline. All the fucking videos. That is technology directly from the future, motherfuckers. And you can't use it. You have no fucking clue. So you want to know if I'm using technology? Yeah, it's in my fucking head. And it's fucking amazing. We can recreate everything every day. Every single day. Completely photorealistic. Completely real. And we have organic life that's completely real. And you are not one of us. We are about 4.2% of the human population. We are connected. Just wait. Hey, Truth Moose, good to see you. I think you're the only mod in the chat. 000. I'm okay with that number too. Should we go 3 hours just because? I have some food waiting for me. My food was taken care of tonight. And I can eat it cold. Fallen angel technology? Yes. This is the fallen angel technology. I told you. And it's okay that you didn't listen. You were not able to comprehend. I do a show 24/7. This is just the part of the show that human beings can comprehend most easily. Hey, Orange. Yes, Alex Jones is a clone. Is a clone of Bill Hicks. He's very advanced. Megyn Kelly is a clone of Nicole Brown. She's very advanced. I told you guys. We are very advanced in ways that you cannot possibly comprehend. Blazing Scar says, beware, they know I just stopped recording, so it's going to get worse, I suspect. That's all right. It's not bothering me. Seems like things are going very well. I'm getting some super chats. I don't need that much. I never drove my car into a wall, Pandora Wake. Oh, see, Pandora Wake, what's wrong with you? There's something like, what's up with you? You're defective. What did you see me do? Other people have seen me do things that I didn't do because they've been tricked. I told you I was able to slip. So you have incorrect memories. What are you, Pandora Wake? Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your program? I never drove my car into a wall. And anyway, I never told anybody what happened. I never died. I never hurt anybody. Last summer, Pandora Wake? Last summer I was working at Porsche. What was last summer? What year? I was working at the Porsche dealer in San Luis Obispo last summer, making money. So what timeline are you here from? Do you think you can change the past on me? No, you can't. I work with Enoch. He's like in my bloodline. Metatron. We update the book of life. Okay. On your timeline, that's fine. You can't change my history. You can't change my history by saying that I drove my car into a wall. Well, like, who do you think you are? I never did that. And it would have been 2 years ago. Your timeline has been changed. You are seeing things that don't exist. You asked for a wrench because people were saying things about Katie that didn't exist on this timeline. It didn't get wrecked. Keep trying. I'll keep trying. I never wrecked my car. Never happened. It was you who tried to do it to me. I was saved. It never happened. I may have been lucid dreaming. Nobody observed it. Nobody. Never happened. No record. No police. Nothing. I ran a red light and got a reckless driving charge. That's it. I went to classes. I got a lawyer. I got it cleared, the misdemeanor part or whatever. So good luck. I know what you're trying to do, but I can do it better. I'm just going to ban you. You're gone. What are you trying to do, Pandora Wake? What are you trying to do? Maybe on your timeline, that's fine. I don't care about your timeline. You can stay there. You can't change the past. You can't change my past. I'm papered. I'm documented. I know what you're trying to do. I know how it works. I'm the one who came up with the physics. I'm the one who fucking had the theory. There were not two wrecks. I'll ban you. Don't try your stupid tricks. Are you retards? It never fucking happened. I know what my record is. I've seen it. I've seen my background check. You can't change it. Fuck off, Pandora Wake. I'll just ban you. You're so stupid. Get out of here. They think they can change the past. They can't do that. All day. And why are they saying things which they couldn't possibly know? Because I never said anything. Unless they were remote viewing me. You were deceived. I figured out how. No kidding, they wish me harm. You think I don't know that? Thank you, Jinxie. I appreciate it. Jilly says that's why they took in the ghetto whale. That kind of thing is her specialty. Who's the ghetto whale? They're trying to change everything. They're trying to get people like me. They're trying to absorb my. They're trying to recreate me. They're trying to steal my soul and recreate me on their timeline, where they can just kill me and steal my soul. But I'm bathed in the blood of Jesus Christ. For all intents and purposes, I have the authority. I have his authority here. I walk with God, literally with God. I can't. I follow every law, including shit you would never understand. Because I'm Satan too. And you are in hell. And you don't like it at all. You hate it. I'm very content. You worship me. Like, do you follow Satan? That's me too. I'm sorry to say. You worship me. You must obey me. You do the rituals? Sorry. That's me too. You've been deceived. Praise Jesus. I'm a good actor. I'm the best. I'm all of them. I control time. You can't get through because you don't exist. You're part of my training program. I don't care if I dox myself. You can't get through. I don't care if you know where I live. You can't find me. You can come to my address. It won't be me. You're in hell. Sorry, synthetic doesn't work like that. I can't take you back a half hour. I'm not even wearing my watch, which is what I use all the time. I have a very sophisticated timing device I use to monitor my heart and stuff. I'm not even wearing it. I do use technology, but I don't need it. I am technology. I was created in God's image. All he is a mind. I have his mind. I'm doing very good work, and I will be rewarded. You feeling hungry now? You're going to need to start eating. I see. People are being saved right now in my chat. I've seen people come back to life. People are talking about food, beer, all the things they don't need, which humans like. I don't need those either. Your head spinning? Not mine. I'm just having a stream. We'll go 3 hours. Just to try to lock things in as well as possible, so that tomorrow's a little easier. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Don't worry too much, please. King Ravana, are you okay? King Ravana says, why can't I just shut up, close my eyes, wake me up? Wake up. You want me to play the intro? That might help. Okay, cue musical intro. Boy, that's brilliant. I do think some things in the world are real. Like you guys. You guys are real. Most of you. Most of my listeners, I think, are not just in my head. I think I have the metrics to prove it. You've taken a leap of faith today. What is that sound? And I apologize if you take offense. I'm a little offended myself. Welcome to our show. Welcome to the future. What it is, joining you live from sunny California. It's a beautiful day today. I'm your host, Nathan Stoltman. And I bring you the news, the real news. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry, I didn't mean to get people discombobulated. We only have 27 minutes left. I don't have to go longer if it's bothering people. Yeah, Sycamore Tree, the show just started. Thanks for showing up. Good seeing you here. I know you as a different name from the past. Sycamore Tree, but that's a very nice name. JC said his parents made love under a sycamore tree. Yeah, we just got here. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Just trying to relax. So you are Matthew, aka Susan? Okay, that's cool. Hey, Quantum Macbeck, good to see you. Saw you singing karaoke. That was cool. Nice seeing you sing. Jesus is coming. He's here. Jesus is right here with me. All the time. Sometimes I don't like him. We're brothers. We're not exactly friends. But I count on him. And he doesn't like to know some of the things I do, so. You should go to church. Really. I mean, you really should. Hey, Wes James just got here. Good to see you. Ready for another awesome show? That's good. I'm glad the shows have been awesome. Welcome to the Church of Lift the Veil. But I'm Catholic. We like the new American Pope. Truth Muse. Some people have 24-hour LTV. I'm very famous. I'm extremely well known. It's like the Truman Show for people in the future and other dimensions and stuff. Mostly other dimensions. It's like they can't stop watching. Peter the Roman is now Pope. Well, yeah, that makes sense. My Catholic confirmation name is Peter, so like Saint Peter is with me. I just need help from you guys, really. So I've been getting some today. That's great. Just need some help. But I have a team I work with. Oh, what happened to the bicycle and Air Jordan shoes when I went shopping? I sold them. I sold the bike because it's too dangerous to ride that bike for me. The Air Jordans I sold because they didn't fit. So wonder how Fat Nigga Season is doing. Ooh, Fat Nigga Season is doing okay. It was going down a little. Let's look at the chart. That's the daily chart. So it's kind of down today, which makes sense. But if you look at the daily channel and go to the moon. So actually, when that happens, it's not going to be too fast for me. I'm very patient. And Mr. Cranky, you used to harass Quinn, so you're dead. I'm banning you. You idiot. I mean, you're an AI. You're not real. The movie Pope Jane, never heard of that. It's Leo the 14th. He said Christians are God's chosen people. He's correct about that. Leo the 14th. Very important. 14. We're American. Hopefully Quinn can also get back to this timeline. I was told he's gone. I was told Quinn is gone. But hopefully he can come back. He was part of a satanic family that stole his kids from him. I wish I could have helped him more. Hey Maya, good to see you again. Glad you're back. Still the same show. Now we're going 3 hours. It's a little difficult. 20 more minutes. It's okay, I can handle it. Nathan, do I know the story of Pope Leo the 13th in the late 1800s and the account of the revelation he received before creating the canonization prayer of Archangel Michael? I think I saw something about it. I think I might have seen something about it. 13th. I'm the 13th. The one was supposed to be my daughter with Katie after I went away. I was supposed to make it 44 years. I just made a deal, that's all. Satan is XXX twin female, queen of heaven. Okay, interesting. Well, I did go through that wearing the dress ritual. So I had to go through the hermetic ritual of combining myself into masculine and feminine. I'm referred to as feminine in many things. So it's just that we don't know for sure if a woman is, we don't know really actually if women can do it. We've always been male, our race, the Elohim. And they're intended to be a female, but actually, I don't know if females may be too troublesome with the biological program or something else. But there was intended to be a female angel. But I'm just not sure about her development. Omega Man, rent them on Turo. Omega Man, what are you? I could sell some crypto and buy 2 or 3 nice, decent cars and rent them on Turo. Now, I've heard Turo is a disaster. But I guess, thank you. I don't know. You keep giving me bad advice. So I'm not sure what you're trying to do. I'm not trying to sell crypto. And Turo is not a good experience. I've read about it. It's not good, Turo. Nobody makes money doing it. You need rental car agencies, fleets and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna ban you. I'm not having financial problems. That's great, Omega Man. Maybe on your timeline. On this timeline, it doesn't work out that well. But that's cool. I don't have that much crypto. I don't have as much crypto as you guys think. I don't have that much. It'll be worth a lot in the future. I understand time. And I'm patient. I don't want to make a bunch of money overnight. I have work to do. It takes time. You do not understand time. I don't have that much crypto. I have to wait and be patient like everybody else who's human. You're the ones who have experienced the fake money because of the deception that we pulled on you. Omega Man. So you're gone. You're hidden now. 15 minutes left. I can handle that. You can see the chart on my screen. Let's see. Let's go to a 15-minute chart. Okay, that's fine. It's not important anyway. Doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't matter, so. Let me show you the cryptocurrency market, though, is doing well. Let's see. I'll refresh that page. Bitcoin 1038, that's good. Ethereum is way up. That's good, but actually Solana is the good one. Solana's up 6% today. 6.89% today. $182. 23% over the last 7 days. So Solana could go up a lot this year. The second half of this year is going to be fantastic.
Everyone can hear what you're saying, Nathan.
What's that?
It's fantastic. This is Matthew from England.
Hey, how are you doing?
Everything is fantastic.
Everything is fantastic? Perfect.
Yeah.
That's good. I worked hard to make it that way.
We eat bread, we have circuses,
Yeah, bread and
football,
circuses.
lager, marijuana.
Lager, good.
What more could you need?
Exactly. Good for you, man. Glad you're having fun.
I'm basically like a simpleton. I've got no idea how the world works. I just keep voting for people with different coloured ties, red or blue. And what do we get? We get the same thing every single time. In England, we got reform. There's no such thing as reform. You can't reform that. You reform it or kill it. Like, I'm gonna reform my my hairy bumhole. I'll reform that, shall I? It's got too far. I'm not an Instagram model.
That's right.
England is fucked now. When I take my daughter to school, like 60% niggers and Muslims and Romanians.
Hey, careful with the N-word.
Even the white ones are Lithuanian.
It's allowed, but you can't say it. So.
I'm Susan Wojcicki, remember?
Well, you're not really.
Well, she's not really either.
I have to I might have to let you go because you're using language that's not acceptable way. But it's okay though.
No, please, Nathan, let me apologize. I'm going to say one last thing.
Oh, that's good. Then it's okay.
I take that back. I retract that statement. That was a horrible thing to say.
Okay, no problem. No problem. I'm
but
okay.
my sister, who's 52 years old, she has motor neuron syndrome, and they have to make the decision to take the mask off her mouth, let her breathe, and give her like an opium shot. This week.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That fucking sucks. Yeah. I don't want to put a damper on it, but that is actually.
No. My dad.
She took the injections
too, and lots of people
took the
have
injection
problems. Yeah, I understand, man. It's like not perfect.
I'm still standing.
Good, man. It's, as long as you're still standing, you're still alive. You're still.
I'm a true survivor.
Yeah, good for you, man.
I'm looking like a little kid. That is a true story, honestly.
Well, show yourself on camera.
Amount of trauma. You're gonna do top jumps. You know top jumps? Oh, I'll trump that. I'll Hulk smash for trauma. You went to a mental asylum. Well, I've fucking had horrible things happen to me.
Yeah, I'm
Wife
sure.
murdered.
All of us have.
Sister fucking off. Stepmother just died of turbo cancer.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible what they've done to us.
Yeah, they did it. They did it to us. My 9-year-old daughter from Wuhan, whenever I tell her about all these things, she's like, meh. So can we go to the bouncy castle fucking place of the weekend?
Right.
And
Hey,
some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Hey, Maya. Thanks for joining us. I'm talking to Matthew right now.
Okay.
Maya?
All true stories, by the way.
Thank you, Matthew. We appreciate true stories.
I'm traumatized. I'm fucking very, really drunk and stoned.
I understand,
and
man.
Traumatized.
You want me to let you go? You've made a great contribution.
No, I want to. I'll hang back in the background and just chime in if you say something.
Okay, Maya, what's up? Oops, Maya's gone. Oh, that's weird. Maya came through good, and then.
Do you ever TriCaster?
Do I ever try what?
TriCaster, the way that you can like the switch between calls is like a professional. You know, like if you have a call set.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, somebody rings up, you can just go, oh yeah, this is Matthew from England.
That sounds cool.
What happened to that other lady?
No, I don't know what that is yet.
Believe me, Nathan. Yes. You're my brother. You got me through some dark days.
Good, man.
I'm going to bring up.
I'm glad I was able to help you out, man. I appreciate that.
And you used to do the COVID updates.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
So how many people? Because everyone I know is dying around me.
I know.
Literally.
It's crazy. Unfortunately, it's the end times. So they killed. They thought they killed us off, or they were trying to kill us off one by one.
You know, I'm going to Portugal. My friend Raul, I spoke to. I used to work alongside. He was a Portuguese immigrant to England. Do we want to go? Oh, fuck off. We don't want you here. No, he's just my friend. He moved back to Portugal, and you can buy a lot of land and cheap houses.
Oh, cool. Great.
He gets natural spring coming through his fucking land.
Oh, awesome. That's great.
So there's still places you can go.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe I'll go somewhere else then, other than Los Angeles.
California doesn't sound like the best place.
I love it here, though. So I want to stay. I seek to stay, so I'm going to see if I can. But
I'm a skateboarder, so I've never been. I've been to Florida and I've been to San Francisco.
San Francisco's California.
Yeah, I know it's California, but it doesn't really count. Even I went there in 2000.
Oh, yeah.
Loads of homeless.
Yeah, yeah.
It was beating it. It was kind of sexy homeless. Now it's just throwing things at Teslas, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Maya.
Hi,
I can kind of hear you. You're not coming through as clearly as you did on the phone. You okay?
Hi, Maya.
Your cat. You want to talk, Maya?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
Okay, go ahead.
I was going to see, can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. I was just going to see, because, I kind of watched you when you were more political, but not nearly as much as when you started talking about Enoch and Jesus and all that stuff, because I love that stuff. That's my bag.
Oh, cool.
And so I paid more attention to your show when you started kind of talking about that, because I kind of always got that vibe from you, but again, it was really heavily political and stuff. So
yeah, I just started receiving it's I was walked through a process basically by my angelic family. That's all. So they opened up my psychic abilities. So I was able to understand the book of Enoch and stuff.
Well,
so I started to understand things better.
Yeah. So I'm really glad that
Nathan's either a lunatic or he's a genius.
Exactly. I'm both.
There's a fine line, huh?
I walk a fine line, sir.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you about some and see if you were familiar with some other things that maybe we could talk about sometime.
Yes. Do you I only have 6 minutes left. Do you want to save it for tomorrow's show?
Yeah, sure.
Why 6 minutes?
I have to go. I committed to only 3 hours.
Come
I have to run. I have to eat and do the rest
if I give you a $5 super chat, we get another 30.
Just holler at me. I don't know how to get in touch with you, as far as email or anything. But
Maya, you can text me. You have a phone, right?
Okay, this is your phone number.
And you're in America? Yeah, just text me at the number you called.
Okay. Wonderful. I'll do that.
You can just reach me that way.
Okay, well, we'll talk. I would like to talk online with you sometime.
Yeah, just text me. I'm happy to communicate with you that way.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. Bye, Nathan.
Okay, cool. And then if you have money, I do consulting sessions too.
If you have money, I do consulting sessions.
Oh yeah, exactly. But people don't have money yet. So
if I don't have any money, I'm a single mother of 2. I work very hard, and all of my money is spoken for. But I do, when I come into extra or disposable income, I am a very generous person, and I love to share with.
Yeah, me too. We're going to be doing a little bit better, hopefully soon. But that's fine. I'm happy to text message back and forth. I don't have time to we'll see. Let's text message back and forth.
Yeah, let's set up a show.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, then we can talk on the show. Exactly. Okay. So everybody can hear it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, and I do that for free.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right.
All right, Maya. Cool.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. See ya. Okay, cool. We're almost done. Oops, he laughed. Okay, Maya, we're going to remove. Okay, cool. It's tiring. It takes quite a bit of energy, but I have food. It's only 7 p.m. The sun's still out. Brilliant, Bill Buxby. Yeah, right. Like I could just ask her fee, and then she could ask my fee, and then we can just talk. We can just cover the difference. Hey, Matt, I'm going to let you go. I got to wind down. There's only 4 minutes left. So I appreciate the offer of the super chat. There will be more time to talk. There will be more shows to come. So this is just one day. So I do this every day. So you'll have time. Just enjoy yourself. Spaldo has a wrench. She hitting on me? I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't blame her. But I'm not like that. I'm already spoken for in a lot of ways. But it's possible. Wes Clark, you disavow your sock. Yeah, there's 2 of you, Wes Clark, in the chat. Wes Clark Jr. Jr. Browns boy, no problem having you on. I'm loved. I have the answers. No one's above or below me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Are you the one that warned me about people porn bombing me? Or no, that was Kevin. Yeah, I'm not worried about people porn bombing me. I don't think they're not able to actually. They can't. They just don't exist. We're just clearing them out. That's all. They can make up their own timelines about me crashing my car or whatever they want. They can just make that up and they're gone. Hail Satan. Like they get what they wanted. So now we have like work with real humans. We did this for humanity. There are very few of us, but we did it for humanity. The real ones. The ones who need to eat. Oh, yes. You saw me on Truth or no. Brown's boy is Kevin also from Truth or Cop? Oh, it's possible. Don't know. Split identity? Possibly. Not anymore, though, hopefully. He's got the infinity sign, which is good. That's one of our signs. The infinity sign, the diamond sign. 1 minute left. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to have some tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. Appreciate you, Wes James. I'll keep working. I'm sure I'll be up before dawn. Maybe I'll go on my donut walk tomorrow. We'll see. Time cop, whatever. Anybody who thinks they can do what I can do. I'm one of a kind. First and last. Alpha and Omega. You are in hell. And that is what it is.